Did you know that most large language models actually struggle to truly watch videos the way you and I do? Models like Claude or older systems often need a helping hand to understand what makes a specific video clip go viral. I have spent months testing long-form video workflows, and I have learned exactly how to make AI-driven content creation actually work. I have managed to generate over 600,000 views on TikTok alone by repurposing long episodes into bite-sized clips using only AI. This is not about flexing, but about proving that these systems work if you know which pieces to put together. First, let us address the obvious question. Why should you even bother analyzing your videos with artificial intelligence in the first place? One major reason is simple pattern matching. You can reverse engineer what works on platforms like Instagram and YouTube. By identifying pacing, hooks, and punchlines, you can replicate those successful patterns in your own content. Secondly, AI is excellent at spotting things that human editors often miss during the grind of production. While you might glaze over subtle zooms or micro-story beats, an AI can surface those engagement-driving moments at scale. Third, we have to talk about volume, because you simply cannot watch hundreds of videos every single day. AI can score, summarize, and triage your entire content library so you only focus on the absolute best clips for repurposing. Fourth, you need consistent criteria if you are building an automated system that writes, edits, scores, and reposts your content. Using machine-readable formats like JSON ensures your automation loop has clear win conditions every single time it runs. Finally, there is the power of repurposing, where AI excels at extracting highly quotable moments from long interviews or live streams. To demonstrate this, I ran the same 75-second clip through 4 distinct models to see exactly how they differ in practice. I tested Opus and Claude-style setups, an OpenAI-based pipeline, Gemini, and a specialized tool called 12 Labs. The most important distinction here is between native video models and text models that require pre-processing. Native models like Gemini handle MP4s server-side, while others rely on tools like FFmpeg to break video into frames and transcripts. In my tests, all the models were great at high-level context detection, like knowing there was a sports clip or a narrator involved. However, most models really struggled with cinematic details unless you explicitly forced them to use advanced detection tools. Claude and the GPT pipelines often missed quick punch-ins and fast zooms, which are the bread and butter of short-form success. Because these pipelines often sample only 1 frame per second, a half-second zoom essentially vanishes from their analysis. Audio analysis was another point of contention, with some models failing to register background music until I added extra tools. Gemini proved to be the fastest, producing a high-quality breakdown in under 3 minutes, while others took much longer. When it came to beat detection, Gemini identified 34 microbeats which perfectly matched the rhythmic feeling of the clip. By comparison, the other pipelines only counted about 10 beats, which would lead to a completely different editing strategy. To build a robust pipeline, your toolkit should include FFmpeg for frame extraction and Whisper for accurate speech-to-text. Adding OCR, or optical character recognition, is also vital if your video contains multiple on-screen text layers. For precise movement detection like camera pans or crops, you should integrate OpenCV or similar frame-diff algorithms. If you want an easier starting point, 12 Labs is a fantastic middle ground that does a great job detecting cinematic edits. So, what is my actual recommendation for you? It really depends on your specific use case and technical resources. If you need fast, high-quality analysis without building a complex system, Gemini is currently excellent. If you are already integrated with Claude or Opus, keep using them, but be ready to write the glue scripts that call extra tools. For those just starting, 12 Labs is a cost-effective way to validate cinematic edits and get structured outputs immediately. However, simply having an analysis isn't enough, because you also need to manage your scheduling, content calendar, and publishing. This is where a platform like Vizard becomes a game changer for creators who want to scale without hiring a whole team. Vizard bundles analysis, editing, and distribution in one place, effectively handling the heavy lifting of social media scaling. It is perfect for podcasters, educators, or brands that need a consistent posting cadence without the technical headaches. Regardless of the tools you choose, always demand structured JSON outputs with confidence scores and clear timestamps. That data is your automation currency, allowing you to feed your analysis directly into schedulers and publishing pipelines. If you want to see the exact prompts or the FFmpeg scripts I use, let me know in the comments below. Hit subscribe and stay tuned, because in the next video, we are going to dive deep into building the ultimate scoring agent. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one with more practical, shareable tools to make your workflow painless.